Mhm.
Page. And the reason that I know that is because it's being managed all the way in Cameroon. They didn't hide that very well, did they? But because of all the content that they're creating, they've managed to amass a following larger than the Lodge's actual Facebook page. And now they're scamming people who are interested in joining. So, this is what the WhatsApp number was on the website, and I said, hello, this is Grandma number 3. And someone responds and says, well, you will not know our thing.
You really found. You know, this is a chance to good. My old. Let me make out. Really?
Take this match, and you'll send a clear message to Heyman and his champion.
You got
You really found a new home? This is a chance to good. My old... As a general rule, I don't... Great! It's about... Careful.
I didn't come all the way here to celebrate with an old friend. I came here to tell you that you're not going to be able to hold on to that TBD championship. Because you're coming back to WWE. And you won't be alone. Moreno, you're coming with her. I can't wait to see both of you competing on NXT.
NXT? Not Raw?
Look, I'm not here as a GM. I'm here as your friend. I wanted to be the one to tell you that we've all seen the work you've been doing.
So you're sending me back to developmental?
You and I both know this comeback is not just about getting back in the title picture. It's about giving back to the business. That's what you've been doing, and you can continue that at NXT. You won't just be helping them, you'll be helping yourself. And it's the right way to get back to where you want to be.
You're right. This wasn't about getting something. It was about earning it. Being out here on the Indies reminded me of why I do this. TBD! You gave me a place to test myself and to grow. And I'm proud to hold this title. Even if it's just for tonight. Some people looked at this run as a step down. But for me, it was a step forward. So, to the NXT locker room, you're officially on notice. We're coming.
guys, that's harassing them. Literally, walking up to people and harassing them the night at the community work. They're going home. They're going home. They're going home. They just work all day. And these guys don't control the teams amount. A lot of them don't. They don't control teams enough. There's a lot of factors involved. You really might have to be working on the team itself. There might be other workers in that roster as well. But look at Israel. Here. Look at how scared stuff freaked out this guy is. Like, you can tell he's getting scared. The guys are weird. The guys are I don't care if the guys are funny. If people are thinking that this is funny, this isn't funny, this is harassing. You know, these developers know enough already. And I will say about this is what people don't understand is that a lot of these developers at Rockstar, they're most likely will work. Now, I don't know if it's 100% true, but there was all these rumors that came out like 7 years ago when Red Dead Redemption 2 was coming out, and these rumors were that Rockstar workers were being overworked, that they were working, you know, really long shifts, like 60, 70, 78 hours. They were working range wasn't work because of Red Dead Redemption 2. And as far as something like that is happening again, and so these guys are working really hard to run. People think, oh, you know, they're working on the video game, that's easy. But they don't realize that a lot of these guys are saying that they're coming out, working on everything to perfect, making sure that it's perfect, that there's no issue. This is Rockstar's biggest game ever. GTA 6 is their biggest game they've ever made, and it's one of the biggest things they've ever made. That is coming out. And so these guys are working really hard, and these guys are great. And there was, I remember there was all these ridiculous fans that were complaining about Red Dead Redemption 2 delays like 7 years ago, and they were saying like, oh, why is it coming out right now? Like, you know, we want the game out right now, but they don't understand what that how much these guys make going to work, what they're going through. And I will say this is even if GTA 6 gets, I don't think GTA 6 is going to get delayed. I think this thing will get, but even if GTA 6 gets delayed, let's say it's delayed for like November, you know, next year. If something like that happens, I would be fine with it because it might suck. It means that, well, at least if there's something wrong with the game and they're delayed, they could be better. There's no issue with what game is out there. One game is perfect, and you know, they're checking out things, making sure everything's fine, and these employees are not performing to work. And so if the game, you know, gets delayed by a couple months, when the employees perform great, don't get to work, people's health, you know, and well-being is most important. Not getting these games sick. And I will tell you, some of these GTA 6 fans, I will say, guys, these guys are so toxic. And a lot of times you do this because, you know, annoying kids online and a lot of these comments. But I remember there was like a couple of years ago, somebody passed away at Rockstar. I don't know who it was. I think it was art director or maker. I don't exactly know who it was. Somebody passed away at Rockstar. Rockstar made about, you know, Rockstar made about Brendan Coburn passing away. What were all the comments on that team? Almost all the comments were just, you know, demanding where a team is, where a team is. Somebody passed away, he died, and all the people were asking about team mistakes, and people, we have no team. But let's take a look at these comments. Just look at the job squad and this guy is fucking away. They probably all have false identities. Exactly. Nobody at Rockstar talks about it. NBA keeps on this one. Nobody at Rockstar talks about it because no matter what they know, story, anything, they can't talk about it. It's crazy if they got opportunities to use that. The fact that they're supporting that one, I think this guy, developer as well, give them a talk about
Unbelievable! We talked about you. I already...
Sorry.
Yeah.
You are...
Just promise. Of course.
Back on NXT.
Maybe. It's about time they opened that door for you. But make sure to learn from your mistakes last time. These opportunities rarely come twice, and never 3 times.
I know how.
Come on,
Oh, thanks.
definitely.
I will.
And I got yours.
Good to see you. It's been a while. You probably don't remember.
You did. Your dad.
He always says,
exactly.
this is a match the NXT fans have been dying for. Let's make it happen.
Overcoming the odds to write her next chapter. It's the Archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Melissa Laura Catarina,
the Archetype has been away for years. I certainly wondered if she'd come back at all.
You're not the only one, but now that she's returned, she'd better be ready, because this isn't the same division she left, and sentiment won't save her. Here and ready to roar.
and her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Nikkita Lyons.
Can't wait to see some savage martial arts inspired kicks.
Nikkita just has an amazing blend of raw power and precision technique. Nikkita Lyons appearing ready to compete.
And Nikkita Lyons has that martial arts background that makes her one of the hardest hitting women in all of WWE.
Yeah, couple that with her size and strength, and Lyons has definitely become one of the most dangerous competitors in all of WWE.
But she'll be contending with a woman who's had a groundswell of support as of late. A competitor who's going to use that outpouring to fuel her in this fight.
Lyons now losing ground.
Nikkita's got to slow down this assault.
That'll be a blow to Lyons' confidence.
Oh, yeah, that actually might have just woken her up. Got her blood flowing. She's not just going to come into this thing and not put up a fight.
Clearing up her announce desk.
Nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now.
And, of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Corey, what's the play here against Nikkita Lyons?
I think it's going to be a matter of leaving Lyons no room to breathe, Cole. Staying in her personal space, preventing her from really getting going with her strikes. This is the strategy.
Bam! Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't get that close. She's able to steer clear of that attack. Ooh, stinging kick.
Delivered into the barricade.
Launched right out of the ring.
Hello.
Bringing this back into the ring. Kendo stick impact. A relentless attack being brought to Nikkita.
Lyons clearly has no room to breathe at this point. She just can't get going.
Oh, feeling that in the whole arm, man.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, man, but I don't see any reason to worry yet.
Sheesh, that's going to leave a mark. Over the top and lands. Awkwardly outside.
Oh, Lyons now losing ground.
Nikkita on the wrong side of most of these exchanges. Torturing the leg right there. A lot of tension placed on that leg. It's going to be hard to stand. Oh, big time clothesline, man. Stomping away. Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg. Stomp to the leg.
Not how she had this match planned.
And after all that, you wonder how much shoe she really got left to work with.
Stepping out of the ring here.
She's looking to take things outside the ring now, or just crashing into the table.
She counters it, putting an end to the onslaught she was facing.
Yeah, Lyons able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Oh no, get out of here! Get away from here! Not this way!
Got Lyons cinched in. Big sky high.
Shattering the announce table and perhaps a few bones as well. Ref stepping up and preventing them from blowing this match. Oh, curled into that corner so hard there was a ricochet.
Lyons now losing ground.
Lyons is going to have to dig down deep here. Going for the legs, going right after that base.
I've got to say, I'm stunned by what we have seen from these women so far.
Blow after blow, hit after hit, and somehow they just keep going.
This goes beyond anything we expected tonight. This match is about to become legendary.
Truly incredible. One gets reversed on Nikita.
Launch with the drop kick.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Count-out rule is active as she heads to the floor. Attack being brought to Nikita.
If Lyons can just weather this storm, she'll be fine. Oh, damaging the arm. Snap with a devastating maneuver.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Springboard. Shooting star press.
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed.
Oh, vicious stomp connecting. Just targeting the leg, testing the limits.
Momentum is completely with her right now.
She seems more than happy to be the aggressor.
Uh-oh, Lyons counters. Nikita showing she's not out of it.
It's time for Lyons to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
No. Oh, man.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand. Ooh, putting their full weight on the arm. Oh, great wherewithal there. A relentless attack being brought to Nikita.
Nikita's on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Uh-oh. Powered all the way up.
Into a slam. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Springboard! Shooting star!
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
And Lyons put a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against her.
Nikita isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
Oh, very effective takedown there.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle!
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Looking to... Now, she's making a mistake here. She needs to just go for the kill.
Wrist clutch suplex. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Stalking from above. Incoming!
The top diving hammer strike.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
her shoulders.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckle. Certainly felt all of that.
High impact crossbody. Lyons now losing ground.
Lyons is going to have to dig down deep here.
With the impact of that axe handle.
Wait a minute. What are we going to see here? Oh, they're going to go to the line.
Powerbomb down.
That has Nikita counting the lights. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Forward roll. I'm looking for the pin here.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Melissa Laura Katarina, the Queen.
A hard-earned victory from a superstar who we used to be accustomed to seeing do just that.
And we might need to get used to it again. Tonight, she looked like someone who's not just trying to climb, but to stay there.
I guess I own a key. Wouldn't
I
you?
found that.
Whatever. Then keep building.
Yeah.
Guess we'll find.
Just don't. You can really elevate your opponent.
No surprise, the superstar is bringing the crowd to their feet.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Melissa Laura Katarina, the Queen.
This woman has got the old school mindset. She shows up, puts in the works, and elevates the whole locker room.
The question is not whether she elevates the locker room. The question is, will the selfless, hard-working archetype get anywhere in this division?
Jasmine is here, y'all. She's deceitful. She's dangerous. And I love it, man.
And her opponent, representing Fatal Influence from Syracuse, New York, Jasmine Nix.
From the soccer pitch to the squared circle, Jasmine Nix really has parlayed her elite footwork into a dangerous weapon here in WWE.
And now Nix is looking to prove that it's her time to shine. Calls herself a baddie. Plans to prove it to the WWE Universe.
Cole, do all the baddies in the world a favor, and please never say baddie ever again. At one point, she was an academic standout, a true teacher's pet. Now, she's teaching tough lessons to the locker room.
Jasmine Nix in action. You got to be on your toes whenever the always calculating Jasmine Nix is in action. While some people might not like the way she handles her business, no one can deny she's effective in handling. She's certainly as much a psychological opponent as she is a physical one. It's not just her opportunistic tendencies, it's those absolutely lightning-fast and devastating feet of hers. That all said, she's facing off against a woman who's been more than willing to go the extra... Oh, my!
Suicide hip drop.
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air. Going for the early cover. And the kick out.
Oh, yeah. That wasn't going to keep her down.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Oh, and back of the elbow. A ferocious attack against Jasmine here. This is a good job of keeping Nix in check. Sent flying out of the ring here. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. She's looking to go top rope here.
Taking off.
Crash and burn.
And Nix is looking to the crowd for some support.
Now she might think twice about all that showboating.
And now rapid-fire punches.
That's called beating the brakes off your opponent, not stopping till the white meat shows. I love it.
And Nix was on the wrong end there. She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead. And he goes crashing to the outside. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Back elbow smack. Cover. Oh, come on. Blatantly steal this one. Powering out at one. Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Spear.
Will this be enough? And she decides to back off for the moment. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, a spear! Oh, my God. A ferocious attack against Jasmine here.
Any of Nix's defenses have been pegged.
And Nix isn't looking helpless anymore. Time now for Jasmine to get her energy up and claw back into the fight.
Oh! Did you hear the thud of that back elbow connecting? Look out!
Off, back elbow.
Oh, yeah. What are we going to see?
And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad.
Here goes Nix back into the ring. Lariat! And Nix is being picked to pieces here.
The homework done on Jasmine is paid off.
this one away here. And she kicks out right away.
She wasn't even down for one. She's got so much spirit.
Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
And yet she continues on somehow. What resilience.
Springboard. Shooting star press.
Man, that was a big risk, but it paid off.
Targeting the leg. And she's eating a lot of heavy shots here.
Yeah, she's really being put to the test here. Can she find a response?
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Targeting the knee. Wow, we got a front row seat to this action, but it's getting too close, man.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Oh, what a headbutt. A ferocious attack against Jasmine here.
This is a good job of keeping Nix in check.
Of that Irish whip.
She had that scouted. Nix pushing back now.
If Nix was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Perhaps a unique suplex. Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
She's taking things to ringside.
That's straight from the man himself. Last I checked, it's for himself.
She's getting up, but there's danger in front of her.
Ooh. A ferocious attack against Jasmine here.
Jasmine needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Oh, sent hard into our announce table.
She's got big plans up on our table.
This has been an incredible showing from both of these women.
And neither one of them look. You gonna try it again? And down to the sky high.
Taking your best shot and putting your opponent through the announce table, that definitely sends a message.
Yeah, that you're looking to end your opponent's career. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. She's taking things back into the ring.
Spear.
And she might have her shoulders down.
Come on.
And what's she doing? She has more pain to inflict, Cole.
This packed crowd on their feet. Not one single person in this place is sitting down. This is what it's all about.
That's because they know they're witnessing a true classic in the making.
Oh, right in the arm. Shattering impact right there.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Going after the arm in a big way.
Oh, man. That will break you down.
A ferocious attack against Jasmine here.
Any of Nix's defenses have been pegged.
Oh, hard stomp to the leg.
Just stretching the knee here.
Ooh, going after that leg.
Going back to the leg with more targeted offense.
Oh, put the brakes on Nix. Oh, clothesline. Ooh. Driving the elbow.
Here we go. Big kick right there to the gut. Oh, gonna go a little butter.
Butterfly powerbomb.
This spells trouble for Jasmine.
Springboard moonsault.
Wow. She's taking a lot of offense here.
She clearly did not expect a thrashing like this, and now she's all out of sorts, unable to figure out a viable defense at this moment.
Listen to the people. Look at her.
They're not capitalizing. I understand that she's feeling mighty confident right now, but I don't know how wise this is.
A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
From the middle rope.
Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
Got out of the way of that one. Spear nearly cut in half.
Interesting decision there.
Well, she clearly has more in mind.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Position at top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good. Could be catastrophic. Counter from Nix. Looking for a submission here. Into the torture rack. This take. She releases the hold. Not really sure what she's thinking here.
Oh, she's beating up the crowd now. Feeding off their energy. This could do it.
What a shoulder block. And Nix is being picked to pieces here.
Jasmine needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
What a match this has been. I guess she doesn't want this thing to end. Not a smart decision, though.
Rolled right into a big boot.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Well-executed suplex.
Jasmine with her sights on ending this.
Clothesline. What a way to get countered. She's looking to end her right now.
Rolls through. Quick into the cover. This could be it.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Melissa Laura.
Over the last several years, I've covered just about every acclaimed wrestling game there is to cover. At least when it comes to PlayStation. WWF Warzone, WCW Hardcore Revolution, and Insanity Era games. I'm still now Legends of Wrestling. I created a bit of a following for myself in that I jumped all over the place. I did not produce these retrospectives anymore. So now people feel like more. And I still got one more on the list. Today, I am not
I could see this headlining the show. What do you think?
Fire in her eyes, purpose in her heart, the archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Melissa Laura Katarina, the Queen.
She earned everything the hard way. No backstage politics.
Get ready for Carmen Petrovich.
And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Carmen Petrovich.
First ever WWE superstar to come from Bosnia, a member of the Canadian national karate team. Carmen Petrovich is perhaps the best striker in the women's division today. Ready to slice through her competition. Time to get things started with Carmen Petrovich set for competition.
Carmen Petrovich,
she's looking at it early.
She's having fun now, but she shouldn't have too much fun. She still gotta win.
Targeting the arm to great effect. Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Rising to her feet, but basically a sitting duck.
A hellacious elbow right there.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Petrovich is in a state of distress.
Carmen needs to bring the match back to her pace.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way. Heading to the top turnbuckle now. But it's a good Lord, taking flight.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do... Not try that at home. The action spilling our way now. Might need to take cover.
A quick reversal from her. Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling.
Great way to dodge there.
Oh, one step ahead there. She's being derailed here. Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match. And back into the ring she goes.
Trouble here. That's a determined stare that's come across her face.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
Carmen expected that one.
Oh, strong impact.
And hoisted up. Sent spinning with
F5. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. No, no, no. Oh, no, went big and pays for it. A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that. Carmen just getting knocked around. Carmen having trouble getting her bearings. Retaliation from Carmen, and Petrovic isn't looking helpless anymore. But Carmen has to push now while the window's open. Knee strike connects. Back elbow completely cuts them off. Oh, worn out with a thunderous uppercut. And he denies Carmen. Oh, wait a minute. Oh,
connects with a fall-away slam, and hey, this is showbiz, kids.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Take her head clean off her her shoulders. Carmen just getting knocked around.
Carmen is on the wrong side of
Springboard! Shooting star to the floor. Showing reckless abandon. And there was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead it was right on the money. Oh, she retaliates, and she finally has the wherewithal to answer back. But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here? Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. She's going for the cover. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Stubborn as ever, she refuses to stay down.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
right in half.
Clutch suplex. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
A boot right into the bread, but hoisted up, but too heavy, and now counted out, but counted now into a clothesline.
Oh, could this be it? Lights out. Cyclone kick. Carmen about to end this fight.
Looking to close this thing out.
Oh, my.
Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
And a live crowd doesn't get any harder than this. These people are on the edge of their seats. You gotta love it.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
A boot right into the bread basket, and now perhaps, yes, does Petrovic have any fight left?
From the top.
Oh, the knees at the last second.
You never see that coming.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
The offense catching up with her now. Could be what Petrovic really needed to push. Here we go. Diving foot stomp. Brutal.
As she rises, you can see how vulnerable of a position she's in.
This right here is how you get it done.
Drop toe hold. Got the cover. Is it enough to close this out? She breaks the ref's count.
She's still going. She's ready for more.
Oh, quick way to it.
And a boot to the gut, double underhook, and now butterfly powerbomb.
That could finish off Carmen. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Melissa Queen.
With every victory is clear, the archetype is not just back. She's evolving. The archetype is back. The only question is whether she can find the fire needed to keep wins like this coming.
This is a match the NXT fans have been dying for. Let's make it happen.
The crowd welcomes a woman who's battled back for moments like this.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Melissa Laura Catarina, the Queen.
We heard a lot about the Archetypes' comeback, but after a long layoff, it's not going to be easy to convince the WWE Universe that you're really back.
And it might be even harder to convince yourself. But it's safe to say a lot of people are hoping to see some of that old Archetype magic in the ring tonight.
Here comes trouble. But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And her opponent, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
A superstar who is unafraid to do what needs to be done, whether that means betraying partners or manipulating her way to championship gold via nothing more than a well-timed slap.
JC Jane, sir. Action starting with JC Jane.
You gotta watch out when you're messing with JC Jane. Jane's got vicious allies and
stiff shot right off the bat.
Oh, it's a slugfest, baby. Unloading that heavy artillery. I love it, man.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Drop kick. Neither of them willing to back down.
Showing no signs of weakness. This is going to be brutal. And a well-timed counter.
Legs caught. A clothesline. How do you get a handle on the devious and scheming JC Jane in the ring?
Well, like you said, Jane is a schemer, so you have to be disruptive. Not allow her plans to come to fruition. Attack chaotically. Disrupt the rhythm. Take all sense of control out of Jane's hands, and she'll be struggling.
The arm absorbing the damage. Oh, God, that hurt. And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Jane is struggling here. She hasn't been able to control this match like she had planned.
Holding the leg.
Just lighting each other up, certainly starting things off with a bang.
I don't know how they aren't seeing stars right now. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Oh, stomping down hard.
Quick thinking from JC. JC doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
Jane was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in. Stiff forearm shot.
Oof, right to the breadbasket.
Caught the leg. Clothesline. She's stringing offense together here.
Any chance for JC's offense is being trampled.
All right, where we gonna go here?
Fall away slam. Oh, and a kip up for good measure.
And an answer from her. And she just shifted things back her way.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
Driving the point of the elbow in deep.
Oh, what a quick answer. Uh-oh, look at these. Repeated strikes. Here we go for the kill shot. Knee strike. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Not even a 2 count. She's still holding strong here. Just a blur of movement.
Oh my God, misses the target. Jumping elbow drop. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
They're tearing the house down tonight.
And they're not done yet.
Devastating elbow strike.
Jane has no control here. Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized. Quick thinking from JC.
JC doing what she can do to alter that beatdown.
Yeah, but Jane needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one. Big hit to the stomach.
Ripped in the hard way. Incoming. Big time powerbomb. Stop to the... And now she's in full defense mode. She's definitely got to try something new here. She manages to reverse it. Send it to the corner. Diving splash in the corner. God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face. That might have put her to work. She's not ready for this to be over, I guess. To the arm. Terrible. Suplex, wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
JC in grave danger here.
What do I see here?
Trying to put them away, able to counter, and a clothesline counter.
Jane is looking to close this one out.
Strikes with the forearm.
Will that do it for JC? Will that do it? Makes the kick out with force.
She's still looking strong even as this match goes into deep waters.
And straight into the pin attempt. Count.
Here is your winner, Melissa Laura Katarina, the Queen.
She has just reminded the double...
You've been looking really...
Took a minute.
Even some time.
I'm absolutely ready.
Good.
The architect.
All I heard...
Now when
Is there a...
I don't know, but I...
Good.
I won't keep you.
Well,
I'm the same as I've always been, Liv.
like Jordan Grace.
My story with Jordan isn't...
Aw, and for all that...
You're not the first.
Yeah, Ava asked.
No, you're...
Adorable.
We're getting word that a brawl is broken out in the parking lot.
Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano are here, and they're taking it to Moreno.
They're not alone. Tommaso Ciampa and Zoe Stark are here too.
The archetype just walked into absolute mayhem.
Look out!
Paxley just got tossed through that window.
That's going to be a costly repair.
The Archetype and Moreno have history together, and it looks like she's coming in to even the score. The Archetype saw Moreno getting torn apart by DIY and company and ran straight into the fire without hesitation.
Here it comes. The Rack Attack! Nails it.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
Hooks them. We still don't know why this is happening, but the Archetype and Moreno are in the middle of a war they didn't start. And the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position.
Ooh! Spear!
Candice gets that sent right back to her. A sit-out, last ride, power bomb. F5, here it comes.
Dropped hard on the spine.
Candice, a step ahead.
Spear!
And so much for sportsmanship. Really showing her true colors right now. And his ribs may be smarting as it seems his torso is the target du jour.
Ah, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. Hooks them, and they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Manages to reverse it.
Oh, going to the ambulance. Opening those doors. You know what they have in mind won't be good.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Just a blur of movement.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Rolling. Oh, got caught with a big boot, though, right to the face. Project Ciampa.
Into a Rana, nicely done.
Rolling.
Oh, what a boot!
Tommaso Ciampa with a big shot there. Here we go.
Fairy tale ending. Rolling.
But got caught with a big boot right to the face.
Ooh, nothing safe about using a cone like that.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Forward roll.
finds the mark. What a clothesline! Look at this. Not looking like an athlete that wants to compete at all. Rolls through. And talk about giving a DDT with authority.
She's climbed up onto the ambulance. I don't think this is going to end well. Candice LeRae turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah.
On prettier.
Ascending up the ambulance ladder now.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
And that was a well-executed attack.
They're taking this ambulance and they're turning it into their own twisted amusement park. Where's this ride gonna stop?
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Barrage of fierce offense.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
Up.
Johnny wrestling with a takedown. Looking to cinch it in. There it is. Gargano escaped.
And nothing is going to get her out of this submission. No rope break, no mercy.
Catches the leg. Clothesline. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Oh, rolling rider.
Rolling all right to the kiss of big boot.
Sharp elbow, dog.
Just clubbing down.
Oh, punch lands.
She fights back with the counter.
Oh, point of the elbow hits the target.
Ooh.
An elbow will break that up.
And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer. Her core under near constant attack at this point. She really needs to protect herself. Down with an F5.
LeRae falls short. She's eliminated. Headbutt connects.
Looks like Johnny Gargano's locked in on his opponent.
Clothesline. Big drop of the leg. Powerbomb position.
But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Oh, stomping away.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Ooh, he fends that off. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Clothesline. Slips out the back door and a chop block.
Not where you want to be. Not where you want to be at all. Oh, man.
Oh, wait a minute. Gonna set the opponent up for something here. Here we go.
Oh, prettier. That's the end of this one for Ciampa. Oh, that hurt.
Ouch.
Headbutt. Oh, what impact. Hoisting them up on their shoulders.
F5.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Hooks both arms from behind into the twist and
Prettier.
Bullseye.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Boom.
fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
All the momentum into a spinning power bomb.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Planted by the powerbomb. Wow, what agility.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Inverted Frankensteiner.
Oh, God.
Technical masterclass from Gargano.
In a super kick. Running Hurricane Rana. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
The confidence of Gargano clearly through the roof.
She evades the attack.
There it is, the spear.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Rolling Rana.
Bulldog.
Boom.
And stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Not where you want to be. Not where you want to be at all. Oh, prettier. Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Unsafe use of a safety cone.
Trying to go for it again. And now it looks like they're done.
What the hell was that? Me and Tatum were talking strategy in the parking lot when we got jumped for no reason.
Any idea what that was about, Sean?
Yeah. I caught up with DIY, Candace, Zoe, and they're all here for the same reason. They were sick of waiting for a tag title opportunity.
Yeah.
Is that a look?
Great.
Yeah. Looks that way. Sorry.
So what?
Well,
No.
seriously?
Yeah.
I don't hate it.
I'm not going to.
You got it.
I'm gonna go break them. You just tell me where to...
Let's hope.
Before you say anything, I saw what happened out there.
Yeah, well, when Moreno...
Let's see how
What are you thinking for our first...
I think you and Moreno will really benefit from this match.
The crowd welcomes a woman who's battled back for moments like this.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Melissa Laura Katarina, the Queen.
She's walking into this ring, into this moment with purpose. not ego. And that's what makes her dangerous.
She's got to convince the world that she's really back before anyone uses the words dangerous and archetype in the same sentence.
Moreno is back from Japan with a new attitude.
And her partner from the Bronx,
Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is
Style, attitude, and fire. B-Fab has been training hard, working to prove the doubters wrong.
and her partner, representing the Street Profits from Canton, Ohio, B-Fab.
Classic tag team action set to get underway. Anything we should know, Corey?
Tag your partner, trust your partner, pin the other guys. That about cover it?
Sounds good to me.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh, what a club.
She gets out of there.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
Across the top rope. Quick pin attempt here. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Expending energy on that kick out, but still very much in this.
And it looked like Michin wasn't able to defend against that.
Her partner might need to intervene here and get her some breathing room.
Ooh.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Oh, she's feeling it now, hyping up the crowd. Oh, man.
Well, there she goes.
Like that.
Springboard! Shooting star to the floor!
Just flying through the air.
An expert use of the ropes there. Oof! Right to the leg.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Just like that. Sent out of the ring.
You can tell she's still dazed, and the situation is not going to get high risk.
You hear that count, guys? Nobody wants a count out here. Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of that.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turn.
Stalking now, burning holes in her opponent.
Oh, ouch. Oh.
Oh, my. Using their own body as a weapon.
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time. Oh!
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Caught with a lariat.
I want to make a deposit in your allowance before going for a meeting, so send me the new login. I said, but I want to see your feet first. Then they start saying that if I don't get it, my bank will not.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and stop right to the hand.
I'm not entirely sure if a mud hole was just stomped there, but I am at least certain that those stomps were effective as some sort of body.
She releases the pin. An interesting strategy.
Oh, Oh, nice little waist lock right there. Oh, we're going to fight out of this.
Big right hand.
Really just laying it in. Michin able to steer clear. But it ends up in a rolling brother.
She's looking even worse for wear now.
Yeah, man, she's going to need a miracle if she's going to turn this one around.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. And misses on the springboard.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Getting set on the turnbuckle. Devastating snapmare from the top.
Look at we're going for the body shots here.
She turns it around on Michin.
Frankensteiner. Hung out to dry.
It's unbelievable.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this. Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. And she fights it off.
So close to ending this thing.
Oh, clothesline. And down for the count.
Oh, flipping the leverage. What a reversal. Shoulders are down.
Here are your winners, Melissa Katarina, the Queen, and Moreno.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight. Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two performed like they're born to be a tag team. If they stay together, watch out.
Which seems to happen quite a bit lately. Turns out, it was Apple.
Has blocked all access to your Apple resources. To prevent data breach, please do not use your Apple devices until you speak to an Apple support representative. In order to speak to an Apple support representative right now, please press 1 or else call us back on our toll-free number.
Alright, why would Apple be calling me or anyone about an Apple ID? Something's telling me that this is a scam, and it's time for me to get to the bottom of it. This video is sponsored by Surfshark VPN. Use Surfshark to protect your data and access the content that you love wherever you are, especially when you're dealing with internet scammers like I do. So after turning on Surfshark, I called the Apple guys back right away while I continued to work in my yard. And this dude named Brian answers and starts telling me that something's up with Apple. Okay, I know this is a bunch of crap because Apple will install your ID on another device. They don't call you. But Brian suspects he needs to fix something and ask me to verify my account. Okay. Yeah, well, crap. Yeah, that's not gonna help. Are you serious? Oh, I'm not right now. I'm a little embarrassed to say. Will you promise not to tell anybody? Alright, I'm getting bored. It's time to call him out. Alright, look. I don't think I can cancel. So, I want to know. I'm wondering if I was to save you money. Tell me about this, please. Would you be willing to do that?
We knew our last Furbo was going to be incredible. We didn't know the hot tub was broken. But Furbo had our backs, didn't know fast. Better plate, better hot tub.
Got it for that.
Thank you, Jen.
And teenagers aren't full of surprises.
Furbo is now 50 now. Furbo.
$20 for this scammer to spill the beans? Yeah, I'll pay that, and I'll share all the details with you. So I set up a camera and a microphone, and I called Brian back to get the full story. He tells me that he's working in a call center in India where, get this, they lock him indoors and they force him to scam. So you're telling me that they locked him in that call center?
Yes, sir. We locked it. We some private company claiming to make honest business. And then once we go to sign up, we basically sign 3 years of our license to the call center. We're only allowed to go in after the call center has closed.
Wow. Do they feed you?
Yes, sir. They do feed us. The rating of the meals depends on how much money. We didn't make that much, but we do get fed. We can bring our own from our cabin, or we can bring it to our second body, or we can buy it ourselves.
So did you tell me how old you were?
So at that I verified that earlier. I am 19 years of age. It was
okay. Are you in the call center right now?
Yes, sir. We are in the call center right now.
How do you make sure that no one's hearing what you're saying right now?
Because, sir, like I said, it's just like a house that we are locked into the individual room. We're not locked into the room, but the exit door is locked and can only be unlocked by the owner of the call center.
So he doesn't monitor your calls?
Starting with the boss is here, he will start checking up on it every once in a while, but the big is not here.
Is he mean to you? Does he treat you decently?
It just depends on our system. So if we give some service for free, then you would get mad. Or like if someone in the call center is working as a detective, they get beat up very badly. When anytime the snitch come in here, they get beat up very badly.
So what could happen to you for telling me this stuff?
Only start. Right now, the rich company myself is just to make enough money to feed the family. And what I am doing now, I know it's very long what I am doing, but this is the only way I can make positive income for myself and for my family.
Wow. So then I asked Brian to tell me how the scam worked.
What we just do is we ask for the Apple ID, and then we tell them to download the same orders for the Mac with the username and password.
Anyway, Zero Match said, thanks for contacting the best friends. I said, are you from Russia? Yes. And I said, your profile says you live in Texas. I'm from Russia, based in Alaska. What? Wait, so you're from Alaska? Yes, from Russia, based in... Russia from my house. She said, like, you live in Texas? Yes. This scammer can't even get the story straight. He said, trust me, like you are about to do that will make you become successful in life. Everything is secure. All you have to do now is run your trading account with your startup account so that I can start processing your trading account. And how many can we just speak on the phone? I'm very busy now, my dear. Are you on WhatsApp? I said, so am I. Let's talk tomorrow. And then I go to bed, figuring that we'll just continue the conversation the next day. So I woke up the next day and I get a message saying, hey, let's do this. Alrighty, I'm figuring out how confident of a trader this blessing this really is. Then tell me about yourself. I want to make sure I'm working the very best and best my life. He says, my name is Blessing Timmons. I'm currently working as a senior account manager at Bitcoin Mining Binary Options Forex Trade. Okay, we've established this already. I said, where can I read about you? I'm going to help you earn so much of this stuff that if only I give you trusted conditions, I believe you can earn massively like I did with other investments. Okay, I said, yes, please help me earn your trust. Let's call me and know each other better. You know, as a senior account manager, I need to focus on the trading system. Then she sent me some great video that she's working away as soon as she would tell me how busy she is. Then she sent me the investment chart one more time and shows me how much I can make. And I'm like, hey, I'm much bigger than this, though. She said, let me send you more lists of investment plans. And then she sent me a chart that is like basically on top of Bitcoin I invest. And I'm like, now we're talking. She said, okay, we can proceed further now. And so I said, what would you suggest as aggressive yet reasonable? And she said, I'm going to give you the best case scenario. Okay, but I'm asking you how much you can start with. You have to make your choice from the list. Every investment you make is profitable. I said, my decision will depend on how confident your team is in mining the Bitcoin. I want to know they are up to the task. She sat for a minute and said, please be patient. I'm very busy with the trading system. And then she comes on after a few minutes and sends me this dumb video for a team that's really going to resolve my concern. Bitcoin mining is the basic way to grow your Bitcoin. The primary purpose of mining is to allow Bitcoin nodes to be secure, tamper, and then become sensitive. What is this? The same thing you sent me yesterday. The reading off the script? Yes, it actually is. I have a copy of that script right here. The scammer in Nigeria will sell and distribute to help you down to one convincing when you're scamming. So I'm not sure they're doing us all any favors. I said, they know what Bitcoin mining is. Why do you think I heard by millions? So I thought, let's see if this script can help her get through some tough questions. I said, what's your hash rate? He said, you don't need to worry for rates where you run high automated trading or money management and setting back profit in your trading account when you can withdraw at any time. Nope, not good enough. I say, what's your hash rate? I'll say, please, you need to answer me, or I will write a new harder to invest with. Trading is more easier and much more profitable when trading with an automated trading system. Yet another paragraph straight from the script that they really think that this is going to work. I then decided to speak to her or him in their own language, and I read.
wonder if this is possible. Okay. And yes, it is 100% possible that my premium software is the best market favorite currency pair that most trade on. Okay. I'm a responsible man and I have to protect my company from these dangers. Wait a minute, are we reading off the same script? Then they paused for a minute and said, I see. I will get back to you shortly. Well, they didn't get back to me at all. Surprise, surprise. But you know who I want to be? The person who wrote this script. I've got to teach them a lesson in themselves in town. Hey, I hope that you like this video. I've had many conversations with gamers that you might find enjoyable. So click one of these buttons and subscribe, and I will look forward to seeing you in my next video. So there's a lot of people getting rich on Bitcoin, and I feel like I'm getting left out. So when I heard that there was somebody on Instagram helping people invest their money, I thought, well, maybe I ought to talk to him. Special thanks to Surcharge VPN for sponsoring this video. The best way to secure your digital life online is to use the VPN that I trust, Surcharge VPN. You know that your internet provider can see every website that you go to, and they're selling that data to advertisers? And did you know that some online businesses are charging higher prices depending on where you live? And did you know that some entertainment options are restricted to your country? Surcharge VPN will get around these things and stay private online. Surcharge works with all your license and it's not hard to use. Try it out by going to surcharge.deal/clickstream to get 83% off discount and free extra months for free. So back to the story. I heard about a guy on Instagram named Susie Deal. And he's such a big deal because he's got all these fancy cars and like 10,000 followers. And he's like, you can follow him for mentorship. So I thought I'd take him up on the offer. And that's when he sent me an email and he said, hello, how are you doing? So I thought thought, I better get to know this guy a little bit if we're going to go into business together. So I said, okay, where are you based out of? He said, I'm from Kentucky, Louisville. Louisville? I've moved there. I said, have you ever been to Churchill Downs? And he said, oh, I see, nice. You have family here in Kentucky. And no, I've not. Well, I'll look it up. And then I sent him a picture of Churchill Downs. He said, wow, that's great. And I'm like, you know what the fish they pulled at Churchill Downs? He said, horse race. I said, yeah, which horse race? He doesn't even know the very thing that puts Louisville on the map. The Kentucky Derby. I said, what about the Louisville Slugger Museum? Whether we took up his little personalized map, we took the Louisville Slugger Museum that I was actually in Louisville. Anyway, I think this guy has clearly never been to Kentucky. I have to go into reverse image search of his pictures. It looks like he's also from Sydney, Oregon. And if you were to audience of his score on his followers, you'll learn that most of his followers are probably fake ones. So I decided that I'm going to keep messing with this guy, and I take a picture of my screen, and I say, is this the right one? He said, yes, correct. It says to contact the live agent. I don't get what you use Bitcoin as a deposit that's not your wallet and credit. But I started to down the live agent just to piss him off. And he said, then screenshot what you have to use Bitcoin as means of deposit. That's where you will make the deposit and it will go to your Bitcoin bank account. Just on the check right, they will respond to you, but you don't even have to contact them because the wallet address is already there. And then I'm like, he's responding. But this he said, it's only when you have issues with your account or don't know how to make deposits. So I don't know who this is. It's probably his friend. But he's basically telling me the same thing. Send money to this Bitcoin address. But I try to confuse Gooseby by saying the person is telling me to go to this website. And Gooseby's like, what website? Here's my chance to get it. It's grab of my time. So I make a URL that redirects to nowhere and I send him the link. And so what he knows is he clicks on this, he's going to give me an IP address and a bunch of other fun information. And of course he clicks on it. And his IP address is registering in. Say, okay, sorry, what is the Bitcoin address? And he directs me to the part of the website where the address is. And then I say, okay, so you want me to send the Bitcoin to that address and then it will appear in my account? Yes. So then you will trade my money and I will see returns in a few days. Yes, and then you send me 10% of the end of the trade once you have successful major withdrawal. And I'm like, how long will it take my money to show up? 30 minutes after deposit. And how about I do a test though? $1 but Bitcoin and see if it works. But then he sent me a different wallet, and he said, that's my wallet. But that's my personal wallet. So if you send to my personal wallet, it won't show me your account. Okay, so now it's getting weird. He knows nothing's going to show up if I send him $1. So I say, can I ask you a question? What is your investment strategy? Because Bitcoin has been falling in value. And he says, I'm in risk management, which calculates the value of risk in every crypto market. So when there's stuff in Bitcoin, I place a trade that is going to fall, and when it's going to come, I place a trade. That's my strategy. Well, he seems smart enough, but I say, I want to trust you. Because, well, trust you see does not come naturally. It has to be tested, because even after trusting you, I still trust you with my commission at the end of trade. So you see this as likewise. And I'm like, I just don't know if I can trust you when you lie to me about your location. I like you. Why will I want to lie? I'm already rich making good money from Bitcoin, and I've invested here on this trip as well. So I've done trading for and still trading for. So I'm not reason to lie when you need me to send me your money. So why will I lie? And what did I lie about? Don't get something great with me. And if you want to do this, then do it. Yeah, I just don't feel comfortable sending someone money to lie about me. I don't get you at all. I told you I'm from Kentucky. I did not tell you I'm currently in Kentucky, but that's where I'm from. So why will I lie to you? I don't get it at all. You're lying, man. Man, listen, Alice. You can't trust me with your investment in fine. I don't have any reason to lie to you today, and I'm currently in Oklahoma at the moment, so I don't have any reason to lie to you. I'm like, why do you keep lying? So if you want to do it, and still you don't want to do it, then cool. I said, I'll send you the money if you admit what you are. I said, you're not in the USA. Come on, just say the name of the country. You think I can affect it if you invest or not? Say it, and I'll pay you. I'm in Oklahoma, pal.